to Nighttime Smoke Sesh with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Hunter Johnson so far. That's a good start if you ask me. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pick up where we left off with the Shanster. Let's get started.
Email Kuwaiti authorities with her circle. Email Kuwaiti authorities with certain things.
Allah.
Her inner circle. Shannon may have.
I don't think she'd know anything at this point.
Her aunt, her sister.
I don't think she'd know anything either.
Huh.
So,
Oh, shut up.
Allah's best friend, or to say business.
Nader.
Allah.
Nader knows how to speak the language, though.
He would. Yeah, Nader would be part of it. Allah, and what's his Murad? Murad, I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put money on it.
Possibly.
They know that this woman is so toxic, man.
Yeah, they know she's haram.
Look at Salah. When she came to him,
He was bright, happy,
he
full
had
of joy.
energy. He looked so healthy, like shining face, very good skin.
Yeah, he's not allowed to see
Now-
his friends. He's isolated.
Yeah.
She isolated him from his friends and family.
She
And
did.
he's done.
Yes, but his face shows it.
Yep.
So his friends are going to be like, we have to do something.
It could be Salah that reported her. We're no longer married. We're no longer together.
Sure, he could have done that.
He could have done that, and instead of her stalking him, boop.
Bye. I'm leaving.
You can't stay in the country to stalk this guy.
Oh my
You
God,
can't.
that's crazy.
Let him go. Move on. If you love him, you would let him go.
The reason, but let's also remember
Huh.
the reason that Salah did this in the first place was very self-serving.
It was for
He
this
ain't a
green
victim.
card.
Yes, he's not a victim.
No.
He got himself into this, and that's why I think the father is like,
No.
I'm not even going to look at it. This is your problem.
It could be the sister of Salah.
But the uncle was the one that dumped her off on him.
Yeah. She fucked his uncle. She
How
fucked
do you
Salah's
know?
uncle.
This woman has no moral character at all. Okay, zero.
Ugh. Anyway, let's continue
Yeah,
on.
Go ahead.
How do you know? Did you see it on tape? Do you have any proof? What do you got to back up this allegation? Did you hear it at the liquor store from Cousin Cooter? Did you hear it at the gas station from Uncle Lester? Did Willie Whizzer, your dope dealer, tell you? Who?
Here, yes. This is someone in her inner circle. She's got major issues coming down the pipeline. Someone that she trusted, someone that she had a relationship with, where she has to leave.
It was someone she had a relationship with. So that's
Natter.
either the uncle or Natter.
Oh man, the uncle's a very good possibility as well.
Yep. She's abusing my nephew.
She has isolated him from the entire family. She will not get her health in order. She is a burden on Kuwait. You know, something like that shit.
With help of the daddy.
Oh, God, the dad is apparently pretty. You don't want
he's
to
pretty
fuck
high.
with it. You don't want
Official,
to fuck
yeah.
with him. Yeah, he's
Yep.
a teacher of Arabic in the university.
Yep. You don't want to fuck with him.
Very respected.
Has to go. Because the unseen ops, or the what's going for her, the Hierophant reversed. Here in the past, yeah, the world, you can't do no more world traveling for you, and here in the future, the Fool card reversed, which is like you can't be naive about this anymore. I'm gonna grab a clarifier for that.
So Canada's telling her to come back. The uncle might be doing it because his dad's still grieving / mom. Yeah, that might be it.
Probably.
Or Salah.
Hey, Shiloh.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, she's fucked.
I don't. Yeah.
She's got to go back to Canada. Just start your life in Canada, honey, and forget this whole thing happened.
That's why she's been talking about Canada so much. It's like-
And how she misses Western food.
and the Beezers were saying, you're like reminiscing, like you want Canada again, and she's like, no, I'm just remembering things.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're lying again.
Why do you lie over stupid shit? Like, it's easy to admit it. Yeah, I do.
This Hierophant, what's her
So
energy?
what?
'Cause, like, this could be a cult card. This could be like marriage, you're breaking up, pet and or animal.
Can a country demand a citizen to return? I would think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see. Can a country demand a citizen to return? While the country cannot demand a citizen to return, it can impose restrictions on leaving or returning. And a citizen may be subject to legal consequences if they violate those restrictions, such as being deemed a fugitive. So yeah,
Yep.
they can't demand it, but they can impose restrictions. She has to return back to Canada, if that's the case. You know?
Absolutely.
Maybe if they commit a crime, I don't know. Travel bans. Countries may impose travel bans on individuals suspected of involvement in criminal activities or national security threats. Oh, she's talking a lot about the terrorists and getting Israel. That may be it.
Maybe.
Passport revocation. A country can revoke a citizen's passport, effectively preventing them from leaving or returning. Red notices, Interpol. If a country has a reason to believe someone has committed a crime, they can request Interpol to issue a red notice to arrest and extradite the person.
Wow.
Deportation. A country can deport a foreign national, but not a citizen, unless the citizen has voluntarily renounced their citizenship. Law of return. Some countries, like Israel, have a law of return which allows certain individuals with Jewish ancestry to immigrate and become citizens. Okay.
Aliyah.
So,
Make an aliyah.
that's interesting. Maybe Foodie wants to be far away from Canada. Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, but why? Why would someone want to feel far away from Canada? Why would you want to hide from your country of birth?
Yeah.
She may have
That
her
don't
reasons.
seem right to me.
She may have her reasons.
Unless you're hiding from their law.
Along with new idea or perspective shift. What's going for her?
She may have gotten trouble with the false report she gave to Nader saying he raped her and beat her. It could be that. You can get false reports for that and get in trouble with the law over that.
There you go.
Her. Why did that pop out? I mean, this could just be like, again, what is this email about?
It's her. Well, it could be her recording people in the country. She could be labeled as a nuisance there. It could be her driving while recording because she's not supposed to do that either. Like, it could be that. Yeah. Yes, all those false declarations. Exactly. She went to the police and said that to them. Stupid move.
How the hell did she get away with that?
Okay, Lynette.
Oh, no. Did someone email? I want to say this might be a threat as well. Like, there's a part of it where there's maybe a few emails that have been sent. Oh, yeah, there's been a few emails that have been sent. One she didn't get, it seems like her health, like a visa extension for her health. She didn't get that. And then there's also, it seems like another email that just came in right after that. That's like, here's what I could be sending out to XYZ people. Do you want to listen or not? Are you going to come or not? There seems to be another threat. With pet or animal here, this could have to do with pets, this could have to do with animals. It's like, I could release this stuff that you've been doing with XYZ animals, allegedly.
She can't get Julia maybe into Canada.
It would be like 10 grand or something,
Yeah.
to fly her in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she may not be able to get Julia.
Salah really, I think he loves Julia, and that cat seems to really like him.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've seen, and she hangs out with him most of the time, apparently. Right? Foodie isn't with her,
No.
and when she is with her, Julia's like, "Get the fuck off of me," like for real.
Yeah,
she don't like her.
Kicks the shit out of her. Like, leave me alone. Get away from me.
Like this boy never did that.
No.
Never.
Neither does Watermelon.
She just doesn't like being picked up.
No,
at
she
all.
doesn't, but she doesn't act like that.
Not like that. No. True.
Conspiracy, whatever. I'm just going to leave it at that. But what's
Yeah,
this?
but
Okay.
if she has to return to Canada and she can't get Julia over there, it's not abandoning the cat. And you can't really blame it on her, really.
No, but she said, "Oh no, I can't go through the emotional shit of losing a cat again." So, I mean, she might stay there for
Smoke
Julia
'em
as
if you
long as
got
she can.
'em.
But if this shit is true, she's just got to go home. Period. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if Julia comes or not.
Exactly.
She's got to go.
So we saw the one email. What else can we know? There's another email? Yes. Okay, what was the other email all about? What is the other email all about? She's got an email. She's got a few of them. And, like, it almost feels like she has one from Kuwait, from, like, Kuwaiti stuff. And then there's another one that she's got from, like, some weird-ass person. And then it feels like there's another one,
Nader or anime.
too.
Whoever it is.
And so it's like she's got 3 different emails that... So what's this one that's with this weird-ass person? What's that email all about? Please and thank you. What is this other email all about?
Okay.
What is this weird-ass person?
Hammer of Dawn said, when I turned 18, I got my passport, I left my house, and I lived in Ireland for 10 years. Is that assuming I'm running away from my problems? No.
No,
Absolutely not.
that's a transition into something new.
Yeah, you wanted to backpack Europe. That's something
Oh my
normal
God,
people
that
do.
sounds really good.
I'd do it if I could walk.
That's that Swiss dude we were listening to.
Yeah.
Chesafres.
Yeah.
Nazi Templar is that guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Most of his
Jethro,
content
no,
on
I'd
his
be
other
under the
channel
fucking
was him
table.
backpacking. Oh, such good videos. Backpacking through like the French countryside.
Oh, that's lovely.
All over the world he did it. Like all over Europe. He was just walking. He was backpacking it. And it's so cool. The videos are so good. He was camping in the woods to sleep. Like, I wish they banned him everywhere.
Okay.
You know?
Person's email all about? Eight of Pentacles, what you do for work? How you worked so hard for your money, and what are you going to do? Are you going to choose? You have a decision to make. Which one are you going to do? Why is this? You haven't worked, like, there's work that you need to be doing, but you're not doing it. Why is this? Because you're trying to figure out if you want to be on your own or if you're going to stay with your family or whatever. Financial influences, secrets are going to get revealed. Secrets are going to get revealed. How you're making your money. This is what this...
Dang, that secret will be revealed thing that's going on. It's like a chick in water, waiting. Oh, Lord.
other email is all about is like what you do for money. Someone's threatening her. It feels like, in my opinion, of like, I'm going to showcase how you make your money. This is a legit threat. This is also hopes and fears here. It's like you can. This is how you mix, you match, how you showcase things out. Someone is threatening Foodie here with how she makes money. Unseen obstacle. You have to see things in a new perspective. You have to see things in my perspective, not yours, in mine. Yep, I will threaten to put this out onto the internet. Even harder. The offer. However, this is an offer. It's like, we have an offer for you. If you don't want
That piece of shit, whoever's doing that to her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering.
You know what, Shanny? You really shouldn't be poking into other people's affairs whenever you can't even get your own in order. Just a thought. Maybe some cleaning in your own backyard is called for before you go poking around in somebody else's.
Huh.
If we went to Natter's channel, is he still doing the buffalo shit and all that?
Oh, probably.
Well, I'm wondering. Are they still talking?
Maybe. We'll find out, I guess.
That would be something I'd do on the tarot deck. Are
Yeah.
Foodie and Natter still in communication?
this to go out, here's what you can do for us. Because here in the past, you were a party hard rock star. However, here in the future, if you want to get away with stuff, just come to us. That's what this other email is about. She's been doing nasty ass shit.
Sex trafficking. Like I've been saying.
She's got a threat there. It's like, you need to come to us. If you don't come to us, this gets it's like, I don't think she wants to go there. She does not want to go. Nope, she does not want to go. She does not want to go.
That's why I pulled
Also,
four
I just saw
in
1313.
my reading.
Chantel, just call the police if they're doing that to you.
She does not want to do what they're saying she has to do, but it's something that it's out of her control. It's a change of plans that's out of her control. That's exactly what I pulled from my deck.
I know.
On the clock. She does not want to go. This is like really, really, really weird shit. What's the third email about that's got her in a very panicked state? She's got an email. What's this email all about? What's this third email all about? Temperance. We're mixing and matching different things. We're finding balance. Why is this from a King of Cups person? Financial influence. You got to rethink things. Two of Wands. Rethink the plan. Did she get an email from Pete's or a message from Pete's, aka James, where it's like, yeah, I'm trying to pull something together from him, King of
I think
Yeah,
so.
that would be him.
I think so.
He would do anything for her.
That's why he said, I want to get an apartment and I want to get a job somewhere. I don't know if he's not
Oh,
working.
bless his heart.
He said that.
Pete's is an asshole. I don't like Pete's. I realize he's got issues, but that does not preclude him from being an asshole. I got issues too, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to act like an asshole. If I act like an asshole, it's because I'm acting like an asshole. You know what I mean? Wish other folks would fess up. You like Shanny here? She won't just say I'm being a bitch. So say I'm having PMS, or I'm going borderline, or I've got this, or I've got that. Oh boy, I've been hit with a wiffle ball bat. I've had it. Having PMS does not mean you can be a bitch. Having your period does not mean you can be a bitch and eat everything in sight. It's not carte blanche to just behave badly. BPD is not carte blanche to behave badly. I knew people with BPD. They didn't behave like you. They were just trying to get through day by day by day. I felt for that girl. She was true BPD. Oh my God. And what she'd done to herself. It's truly sad. Truly sad.
I think he absolutely wants Chantal to come back home.
What a wonderful man he is.
If she would stop her bullshit of wanting, oh, he's so handsome,
She could be happy with Pete's.
100 billion%.
Happier than she'd ever be.
She should have.
You just have to go back to your soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Trust me.
Yeah.
When I'm away from Jason, okay, for
my
instance,
God,
I,
baby.
I legitly get sick.
Me too.
I get physically sick and ill when I'm away from my soulmate.
I have the same thing.
I'm sure you feel the same way. When you're away from your soulmate, ugh,
It hurts.
it hurts, man. We know Pete is her soulmate. That's
There's no-
obvious.
There's zero doubt. There's zero doubt that he's her soulmate.
Mm-hmm. So, like, go back to your soulmate. You'll feel so much better and feel so relieved after you with your soulmate.
Yeah, this is the truth.
Like, you will.
It's just, oh my God, it's like those
Hey,
times that we've been apart
Andrea.
like that since we got together.
Uh-huh.
God has worked with me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a test of faith, and I grew because of those times. Because we're so close at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynette,
like-
oh no.
It's nearly a codependent relationship.
Almost.
But here's the thing: a soulmate relationship will look like codependency
That's true.
because we're just connected
That's true.
by the heart.
Aw, number one princess. I cried when I was away from my husband for a month in the hospital.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's all I could say is exactly. Now with the rehab, when I was away, it was different because I was constantly talking to people, and
I was just constant.
You remember when Mr. Bats went down and we didn't know if he had a stroke or what had happened? Remember that? Shanny, that's grown up shit. I thought I lost my best friend. I did. I thought I lost my best friend. I still get choked up when I think about it. Turned out all it was he was severely dehydrated. And it was his blood pressure medicine doing it. I'm constantly looking at him, checking him, looking him over. And if I hear anything that even resembles a crash, I go and see and make sure he's all right. Then if he broke one of my antiques, then I chew his ass. That is, if he's okay. If he's not okay, then I don't yell. I'm more worried about him than any antique. Because having two left feet's one thing. Not just not paying attention. Him being sick's another. I couldn't bear losing him. I couldn't bear it. You talk about a soulmate. He is my soulmate. We know each other. We know each other better than we know ourselves. That's the way it should be. These two pricks don't have that, and they want to say that they've got the healthiest relationship on the internet. And that it's everything they do is normal. Where at? Where? Y'all's fights and treating each other like garbage, calling each other every name in the book. You say shit to each other that I wouldn't say to someone that I was pissed off at. Y'all do. Y'all say shit to each other that I wouldn't say. And the list of shit that I wouldn't say to somebody is fairly short.
Constantly keeping myself busy.
Right, you were making videos and stuff, and that's great.
Yeah.
You know, but the rehab was very good, and it was not. I was not in that codependent feeling like I have to see Shanny. I have to see Shanny because I was focusing on the fucking classes, and they've helped me a lot. So
There you go.
I'll get you another treaty.
Thank you, love.
I got.
I love you.
You're the best girls.
But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how she's doing it away from her soulmate. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you can do it once you find them.
Cops, I think he's a water. I don't know what sign he actually is, but it's like, I have an emotional offer. We can have stuff together. However, we have to rethink about our budget. We have to rethink about what we're doing. We have to rethink a few things because things aren't kind of working out because our hopes and fears here. It's the sun card reverse. It's like, I really can't talk about. There's somebody in James's ear. It feels like the sun card reverse. We can't really talk about this. Also, I really don't want to talk about this. Also, someone's not really happy. Like, we're not meeting what I want. There's something wrong with the timeline here. It feels like when it comes to this other email, it's like something got pushed back because it's like we're still going to get what we want, but it's not going to be how you want it.
Oh, okay. They're gonna have to work for what they get. That's what it is.
Hey, Hunter.
I was about to say the same thing, Princess. Every time I'm in the hospital, he's there from 8 a.m. to 8 till 8 p.m. and on the phone until 12. Yeah, you can't.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's how I was with my mother.
Yep. You just can't. You can't.
You can't. The connection that you have with that person is so strong that it literally impacts the way you breathe.
I know.
Everything. It's crazy, and a lot of psychologists would say you're mentally ill. I don't think so. It's love on a level that's just like, wow.
A deep love.
A super love. Yeah.
A love where there's no bounds.
That's right. You just keep going.
Exactly.
Like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, that would be cute to get an Energizer Bunny outfit.
Oh my god, you'd be so cute in a bunny outfit.
I'd win that.
Psychopathy must be a defect in the brain. It must be. Because a normal person just doesn't think the way Shanny does and think it's okay. Can you imagine somebody like Shanny in a real position of authority? What she would be like? What she would do to climb the corporate ladder? Let's suspend disbelief for a little while. Let's say Shanny isn't the fat, nasty, trashy bitch she is. No. Let's say this is an alternate universe and she's good looking. She's very smart. She does well in school. Graduates from college. And she becomes a lawyer. That woman would have no conscience. She'd be a millionaire, but she would have no conscience.
You'd be like Ralphie.
Oh my god, I want that outfit.
The Ralphie bunny.
Hey, Mercury.
I like the bunny suit. I thought it was cool. Do I have to? Yes. Your aunt got that and worked very hard on that. You go up right there right now and put it on. Aww.
All right. Let's go see what Foodie's doing.
Oh god, here we go. I just want to say one last thing.
Oh,
shit that she's
wow,
seeing
Mercury,
lines up
that's
with the card
exciting.
I know.
It's very wild.
It's interesting.
Oh, let's see if the death card comes. Guys, I hope
There's an issue with, it feels like, the budget. There's an issue with the timeline. It's like we aren't getting things.
That's exciting. I'm excited for you. I'm excited about getting my new stove tomorrow. I'm going to cook some spaghetti. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook some spaghetti. My husband has informed me he wants some form of dead animal on his plate tomorrow. And I, being his wife, and it being my day off, am more than happy to oblige. I'm sick of heat and eats.
When we need them to or want them to, because the unseen obstacle here is like we didn't plant our seeds early enough. It's almost like we planted our seeds during winter and we expected them to come up in spring, but the circumstances weren't conducive for that. Also, we're trying to get away with stuff here: bad credit, bad money. Also, there's something to do with under the table stuff that didn't work. Something under the table that didn't work here.
What did
Oh my God! You're absolutely fucking right! You're absolutely fucking right! In an alternate universe, we would have Hillary Clinton. No, not Hill Dog. That ain't. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's fucking funny.
Pete try to do?
Under the table, financial stuff. That would be underground corn. And
Or rugs?
do you know why it would fail now?
Huh.
Look at her.
Yeah.
No one wants to see her body.
Not
It's
really.
so bad.
Not really.
Yeah. I'm not.
I
being
hate to
mean.
say it, but fat, hungry chick.
No, she's and Amber. They're all
No, don't mock fat, hungry chick. She's got a pretty cooter bit.
fine. That's fine, but
Okay.
they're all sinking.
Yeah.
They can't control.
People don't
Did
want
you
to see
really,
this anymore.
Lucifer?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Thank you, Blue.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Email check.
Okay. Working.
What's going for them? Lies, deceit, deception, not telling things, not being balanced. Here in the past, they're trying to communicate about.
Did she do an OF with Nader? Oh.
Huh?
I
did
did
not.
she? Ooh.
I did not know that.
Oh.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
You
Oh.
come over there, we do the la 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 la, and then you get your fat ass out.
If she did, it's looking like Nader, and that anime threatened her. I think anime and Nader are the same person.
Y'all show your ass while Blue is gone. And I swear I will choke slam you and then pitch you out of this room like a frisbee. Yeah. I'll see who the alpha dog is in this house.
Person.
It's. I think at this point the likelihood of that in a percentage is like I'd say 70%.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find. This is why this is so like you want to pay attention to it.
This and here in the future, single. What I'm seeing here is this is, I believe, to do with maybe some home stuff. And I think that there's a delay in getting an apartment. There's a delay in getting a home base. Foodie doesn't know what to do. She's like, I don't know
Absolutely, yeah,
where
we
I'm
know that
going.
internal.
I don't know. There's no place for me to stay. I don't have she doesn't have a place to stay. And where she was going to stay, it feels like we had a plan, and now the whole plan went kablooey. Everything got pushed out, and she doesn't know what to do anymore because things got pushed out. And it's causing her to panic, it seems like, in my opinion here.
Bad way. That's exactly.
That's like what the third.
I'm sure there's someone from Canada that would let her stay for a while.
True. I have receipts on this. If you listen to my second walking video, I tagged Melissa Goldtero and like all that.
Yeah.
I literally said the same shit she's saying.
I know.
That's crazy
I know.
and beautiful. It's for real. The taro's real. That's it.
I'm sure there's someone in Canada that would let her stay.
Her
Maybe
aunt.
maybe FFG
Right?
would.
Her aunt.
Maybe she doesn't want her to stay.
Oh my God, FFG.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great. We
Oh
see
my
FFG and Foodie living together.
God.
That'd be great. It'll
That-
be. They could call it the Odd Couple.
No, there would be a murder there.
Email is all about. All right.
And I hope she could get.
So let's take a look at the
back.
visa. What's going on with the
Sam
visa?
Yeah, she tends to copy a lot of people. You know? She does. She has a tendency to be a copycat. No wonder she doesn't have a personality of her. She just doesn't have a personality. She has no idea how to behave. She can only mimic emotion. Wonder what made her turn. Seriously. I mean, I've had so much shit happen to me that being homeless doesn't even crack my top 10 of bad things. Seriously. And I didn't turn into a psychopath. As a matter of fact, after some soul searching and a lot of therapy, I managed to heal and stop being an asshole to everyone.
So what's going on with the visa here? I just want to know the visa. What is going on with the visa? Do we have to move? Do we have to leave? There's something going on.
She's out.
Is she just going to do a little
it's not
border
hard.
hop, or is this going to be like I got to travel, or I got to go like flight somewhere? So
out.
let's take a look. See here.
Laugh out loud. Another plot twist. FFG and Chantel. It'd be great. It'd be like the Odd Couple.
Oh my God, that's.
They could make a show out of it, dude.
Yeah, but they would literally. I really believe that there would be some kind of very bad thing that happens.
I could be a great producer of products of infamy.
I know you could.
Queen of Wands. There she is, right in the center of it. It's like I have control. I get to do what I want to do. Why is this the Three of Cups? When it comes to her visa, she feels like she has control, but there's people around her who are not in her camp at all. Also, King of Wands reversed here.
It's the last family. And the bees are freedom.
From a financial influence, someone's outing her. Someone's kicking her out. Someone else. It's like you aren't a part of our group anymore. Get the heck out. I don't want your money. I don't want any of that.
Salah.
Oh, okay. Now maybe we got a little bit more of a lens going on here. Focus more in on what's going on.
Okay.
He knew she
Look
was
at
into
that
worse shit than
mat.
him.
Yep.
I pointed it
Like
out last
degradation.
time.
I'm not gonna. I can't talk about it on this platform. Never mind.
All right.
Hang on. Wait for her to turn her head. You could
So
still,
their hopes and
you
fears
could
like we
still
want
see
you to go
it
start
from
somewhere
here.
else when it comes to the visa process. We need you to go. We need you to go start somewhere else. Start paperwork. Do something else. You just can't be here. Unseen obstacles. This is kind of hidden from her. And I kind of want to say, is the apartment that they're in right now, like, does she need to leave that apartment? Ooh, I'm hearing yes. She has to leave that apartment, or wherever she's staying in Kuwait right now.
All right, look at that mat. She brushes the front, but the back looks like hell. Whenever I comb my hair out, and when I wear my hair and I comb my hair out, I comb out front and back and underneath because I want it to look good on camera. What's it going to look like me coming out here with ratty hair? Like I'm in my PJs right now. You know, that's a little different. But I still don't look as ratty as she does. Clean it up, bitch.
And there's issues with her not being able to rent in the future, it feels like. She
Go back to Canada, stupid. He said greetings from Cali. Kush. Oh. 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 Deanne said, Rev, I have a message for you from my nephew. He
Okay.
said greetings from Cali. Kush.
Oh. Okay. I say Easter's on 420 today. This year.
Woohoo!
Smoke for Jesus. Let's
This is-
smoke for the resurrection.
Yay! Wookie's done with working. Yay! Hi, Wookie.
I love that shit. Chewy, stop.
Oh, thank you, Hunter.
I know what it means, Deanne.
can't rent in the future.
Oh,
There's some sort of issue.
Thank you. We
It's like I
love-
can't rent because like the negative
Sending
influence
love
here. It's
to
like
him.
because you've actually been working
Absolutely.
here. Is someone reporting her to someone reporting her to the Kuwaiti authorities saying she needs
Probably a lot of people are reporting her to the Kuwaiti authorities.
to be here
Oh
on a
my
work
God,
visa?
Yes. Are you kidding me? People like FFGs.
I like long hair on me. when I could no longer grow hair very well, I turned to wigs and decided that I liked long hair. I experimented with a lot of different looks, a lot of different styles, a lot of different colors. And I picked 3 that I rotate between. Let me see. Yeah, blonde, brunette, and redhead. Basic. It's cheap and it's a fun way to color your hair without coloring your hair. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does need to be on a work visa
Uh,
at this point.
oh man. Okay, she technically is employed by YouTube.
Yeah.
How
She doesn't want to get that Kuwaiti pay
Oh,
from
thank you,
YouTube.
Lynette.
God, that's red tape. I don't even want to know.
Yep.
She's a Canadian citizen
Mm-hmm.
living in Kuwait, a YouTuber. So the money would it's an American company.
Yep.
She's employed by an American employer.
Yes.
She still has to pay Canadian taxes, right?
Yes.
Whoa,
You bet Ansia reported her too? That too, yeah. Ansia reports people.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez, man.
lots of people.
That's because what's coming. She's having major judgment come down when it comes to this visa. It's like, and that's what's going for her is that
Judgment card.
this is going to be exposed, and that's the good thing. She has to. I think she has to. She's got a nasty player in her camp. She's going to have to start paying taxes for Kuwaiti stuff. It seems like here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've got blue. I've got iridescent purple. Um, I've got all kinds. I've got all kinds. You ought to see what I look like sometimes when I do the shows. When I get my costumes and stuff together, I'll start wearing costumes more. I was thinking about not wearing them anymore. I was thinking, I'm getting a little old for that. And then I thought, what am I doing? Next thing you know, you're going to hang up your leather pants and start wearing Bermuda shorts, a fanny pack, and a Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt. No, 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 no.
Because here in the past, you drop the ball on a lot of stuff, and here in the future, you're going to be stuck. You are not going to be able to move forward. Either Foodie leaves now, or she's going to get into major legal issues when it comes to her visa status in Kuwait, is what it's seeming.
Damn.
Then I say leave.
She put a fucking. This is amazing stuff.
What if Foodie can just stay with where Pete's is right now? I know he's living with his grandma, but
She can't. I don't think.
oh, okay.
He's living with some old woman.
His grandma.
I didn't hear it was his grandma.
It is his
It's
grandma.
his grandmother.
Yeah.
How old is she? Like,
Old as dirt, I would assume.
I really don't think that she would want. You know what I mean? That's why Pete said I want to get an apartment myself.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, they can share an apartment together. They can share a bed in one room.
they said he was apartment hunting and job hunting. So I don't even know if he has a
Man,
job right now. I don't know.
if they aren't together and they start sleeping in the same bed together and he does that little butt poke, she gonna be on. She's gonna get turned on real fast. She's gonna be like, please, fuck me now.
Pete needs to.
And he's like, oh, all right.
Cool. But the thing is,
Why don't you stay out of her love life? Yours ain't exactly going real well. You got a man that's on the verge of killing you. He's going to snap one day, and that's going to be all she wrote. Or he's going to unleash holy terror on you with that damn BB gun of his. Oh man, can you see him chasing her around that house with that BB gun? Shooting her over and over again in the ass with the BB gun? That would be some funny shit. I hope that they're alive whenever he does. I'm going to hell. Oh my god.
and this goes to Pete's, and it's no offense. Get ready for her to come home. You know, get rid of the gut.
He does love her that much.
Yes, he
does.
He's willing to sacrifice his whole life for her.
There's nobody.
Marina just super chatted me $4.99. Let's see what she said. Shiba Dog saying, "Hey you, greeting joyfully. How are you doing today?" Thank you for the $4.99. That's very generous of you, Marina. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming tonight. That's very, very kind of you. You're awesome sauce. My mother was old at 40. My dad wasn't old at 70. You'll never be old, Bats. Yeah, that's my aim. Yeah, I don't know. In a way, I'll never grow up, I guess.
On the planet. I don't think even her own mother
Loves her the way Pete does.
Yes.
You know.
Pete's is the one. And she refuses to fucking do it because she wants to be with the tall, dark, handsome Arab man. Yeah, what has that got you, Chantal?
Other than hate.
And pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
Hate and pain.
Emotional and physical pain.
Yeah. So stop it.
Stop it, Chantal. Go home to Pete's.
He loves you.
And get married and be happy and do vlogs together. Do you know how good you guys are together in vlogs?
Everyone misses you and Pete's together. Everyone. There's not one person who used to watch you and think, oh, I never liked the Pete's and Foodie thing. No, we all like the Pete's and Foodie thing.
You know, you are the last one to be given tips on romance or telling anybody who they should be hanging out with. You know? You are the last person. So if I were you, I would just chill out on that just a tad.
They were hilarious.
You have great chemistry.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Happy birthday, Cobes. Cobes is most likely liquored up somewhere, like his house, that trailer of his, and having fun, not so much, arguing with trolls. Yep, it's another Cobes birthday.
To the door. Anyway, let's continue on with this.
I mean, she's not. She has to leave.
Hey,
Otherwise,
Andrea.
she might be stuck in jail, honestly. But she does not want to go. She does not want to go. I think she's almost wondering it might be safer for me in Kuwait than in Canada. Yeah, it's safer for her to.
She thinks it's safer in Kuwait than Canada. What the hell is going on with her?
What? Oh, she thinks FFG will come and harass her.
Maybe. I don't know. But, stop this. If you're afraid of Nader, fuck him. Call the police.
Stay in Kuwait than in Canada. It's safer for her to stay in Kuwait versus Canada. What is that? Why is it safer to stay in Kuwait versus Canada? What's that all about? Why is it safer to stay in Kuwait versus Canada? Why? Four of Wands. She has more control in Kuwait. She also has a home base in Kuwait. Why is this? Because I'm able to do my shady dealings, practices underneath the table here, and not feel like I'm going to be, this is my home. This is my space. I get control of it to do shady business deals, do things underneath the table.
Right, Wookie? I don't know what she's running from Canada. I don't know why. She does not want to go back to Canada. This is weird.
I know why.
Huh.
I want my handsomest man.
Oh, that. Her
Yes.
obsession.
Table. Also, I get to hide behind my religion here more. She just gets more control.
I get to hide behind my religion more here. Ugh.
Rev, shut the fuck up.
Just get this. I
What?
understand this. I get it. What's going on is that Salah is willing to treat her kindly.
Yeah.
He looks the way he does, which is way out of her league.
Yeah.
He is way out of her league.
Mm-hmm.
She is lying to herself, like she did with Natter.
Yeah, thinking that he loves her.
Yes. It's
Okay.
that she just did another Natter
Yeah.
in Kuwait.
Oh, God, she needs to stop
She
this
has
shit.
to stop because she's going to die if she doesn't.
Over her, how she's able to, her religion.
You know, y'all are out of y'all's fucking minds. Mm. You know something? It's like I said, y'all can't even get y'all's own shit straight, and y'all want to tell this woman how to run her fucking life. That is so fucking dumb. I try not to forget to light a candle. I obviously did it before because I like to light a scented candle to kind of break up the smell of the. But I want to burn a candle to remind me that I'm fortunate and to never take anything for granted. Ever.
Her commitment to it. People don't question her as much. Hopes and fears. Also, the lovers card upright. Why is it safer? Also, because she can give the illusion that she has a husband, and so that keeps big creeps away. Oh. However, the unseen obstacle is the Four of Cups. She's also able to steal off of the Kuwaiti government, or the unseen obstacles, as like
Steal off the Kuwaiti government? What? How do you steal from the Kuwaiti government?
she's able to steal a little bit more off of this, and from other people. It's also cheaper to get food. The negative influence here, though, is like she has to walk away from this. She's having to walk away from the home base that she has. Also, Chantal has some fans who are obsessive and are not good people.
The Beezers.
Yes, the Beezers.
The Beezers, Chantal, you need to wake up out of your fucking delusion.
Have I ever thought that she is running away because she can? That's stupid. Why would you run away if you can?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The Hammer of Dawn said that.
Wait a minute. Let's see if we can get a good look at that.
As also, Chantal has some fans who are obsessive and are not not good people.
God, the Beezers. Yes.
Yes, the Beezers.
The Beezers, Chantal,
You
you
dumbass.
need to wake up out of your fucking delusion.
Have I ever thought that she is running away because she can? That's stupid. Why would you run away if you can?
What are you talking about?
Look at that. Look at that shit. That looks like a mat on an old dog's backside. It does. It looks like a mat on an old dog's backside. Oh my god, and look at her chin. Holy fucking shit. Hey. Peter Griffin.
What do you mean?
Hammer of Dawn said that. Shani, have you ever thought that she is running away because she can? Why would you run away if you can?
What are you running away from? What is she running from?
Yeah, you don't run away
From
just
Natter?
because you can. You run away from hiding from shit.
Maybe she really is extremely scared about Natter, his behavior, if she goes back, and FFG.
It's so...
Because they're stalkers. I
Who
mean, she's a
cares?
stalker.
Who cares? Get over it. Move on with your life.
She'd rather be in Kuwait and away
She
from
could be running away for no reason at all. You wouldn't run away if it's for no reason
Well,
at
that
all.
makes no sense.
No.
She wouldn't just... What?
That lacks common sense, Chantal. I know that's you talking.
The reason...
I mean, why don't you just come in here as Foodie Beauty and present yourself like a big girl and a woman instead of hiding behind some fucking little fucking different sock account, Foodie? Jesus Christ, I know it's you.
Yeah.
God.
The reason she did this was to say to Natter, fuck you, and I'll get a guy better looking than you.
Why are you so ashamed to show yourself? That's what I'm wondering, Foodie.
Yeah.
And it's safer for her in Kuwait because these people are afraid of Kuwait. And if she was in Canada,
Why are you poorly photoshopping pictures and saying it's your weight loss? Huh?
people would be able to push her boundaries more. Also, they're able to get to her easier. It feels
That's why she'd run from Canada. Exactly. She could be stalked easier.
She needs to get over it. Go back to your country.
like
You legally have to. Go back to your country.
If she got healthy, she could stay.
so it is safer for her in Kuwait versus Canada. There are people who are like, we would drive to you. We want the full experience. She wants the control though of just being able to do things remotely. Here in the past, the Star, it's like I was underground.
Listen, Hammer of Dawn, I know that's you, Chantal. Will you stop trying to play like you're someone else? Be a big girl. You're gonna be blocked until you come in here as Foodie instead of presenting as someone else. Act like a woman, you pussy.
Hey,
From my
Raven,
standpoint,
how
I
you
don't know if
doing,
that's her, and I
love?
believe it is her, so
I believe it's her.
that's your shit.
She talks just like her. Listen, Foodie could have her reasons for just walking away, but it isn't anyone's business for the reason why. That's Foodie.
Okay, honey. Whatever.
I'm very
It ain't none of your fucking business. You don't want anybody in your fucking business, but you're all up in Foodie's business. Fucking hypocrite.
very good at reading people.
Hammer of Dawn. Okay.
Star, and then here in the future, the Ace of Pentacles, also able to save more money in Kuwait versus Canada.
Oh, I like Susan Fedman.
Why is it safer for her in Kuwait versus Canada? It's because she's got massively weird creeps that want her
Sorry,
to do
I
stuff.
recognize other
and she's able
people's
to
writing
use the
styles.
deflection of Salah.
Yeah, you do.
I can recognize someone's writing style really easy. I
do.
pick up on that shit.
You absolutely do. I just
You
saying
do.
that I don't.
You
think
do.
there's enough
You
evidence to
absolutely
show it was her
do.
at all.
I know it's her.
Hammer
She
of
don't,
Dawn.
she don't need to
Yeah.
tell me. I already know it's her.
Yeah,
To
I
help.
have a few butt chugs.
To help her not do things that she's super uncomfortable with. It's like, oh, my husband wouldn't like that, or my partner wouldn't like me to do that, and so she's able to push back that way. Salah
Be a
isn't
big girl.
for her
Hey,
YouTube
Chaparita.
community; it is for her adult fun time community. That is who Salah is for. She needs to maintain this thing for Salah, not for her YouTube community, but for the people behind the scenes to have her not do things that she's super uncomfortable with, because she wouldn't have an excuse
Other people think it could be her for sure. See? I know you stalk me, honey bear.
I'm going to tell you.
Come in as a woman.
Yeah.
You guys remember the Andrew Tate stuff?
Huh.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
What he was doing with women.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
I think so.
I think it is.
I think so.
And
Yeah, Corky really did. He struck a nerve. If she's not, she's got nothing to worry about. Just let it roll off your back. Just like when he accused me of stolen valor. I laughed at him. I thought it was funny. There was a lot of people that didn't share my sense of humor. They didn't think it was so funny.
there's stuff that they wanted to do to her
Yeah, she's afraid.
that she doesn't want to do it.
Well, she needs to go back to Canada. Like it
Do
or
it
not.
now, Chantal. Stop being a fake and go home.
Yeah, stop being a pussy.
Hook up with Pete now.
You coward.
Enough of it. Dump Salah. You dump him. Oh man, that you take your power back.
Yeah, dump him.
Dump him.
Say fuck you, you bastard.
Otherwise, there are people who would pay her
You can go
more
shit on
money
Kai Bella
for
now.
things that she's not comfortable
You know?
with.
You know, shit like that. Do that shit. You know, just rip him up. Never talk about him again. Fuck the shit out of Pete and show your love for each.
Shut up, Shanny. This is what you do, Chantal. You take your sandal off, throw it at his head, and take a shit right at the foot of his bed. Maintaining eye contact. Growling and snarling. That'll show him who's boss.
Other on camera and just gross the fuck out of other people. I know you'd like that shit.
Oh, it'll be great cringe.
Oh, it'd be great cringe, and we'd all be down for watching it. Trust me.
And in my heart, I would love what I'm watching because I know it's two soulmates.
Exactly.
That's beautiful.
Exactly.
Every time they did a mukbang or any kind of fun thing together, it was pretty cool, man.
It was fun.
Sometimes Pete was very depressed, so
Right.
it's hard for him to express himself. But when he wasn't depressed, or she,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, I don't know if he's identifying which way. Anyway, when he was not depressed, he made great content with her.
Correct.
Very good content.
When it comes to adult fun times, in my
Adult
opinion,
fun times.
Salah has not been for them, not for us on YouTube, but for her people on the background to keep her safe, essentially. If Salah leaves her and it becomes public knowledge, I don't know what's actually going to happen there. What else is going on here?
Well, Shanny, if Pete's is such a catch, why don't you go fuck him? You trying to smush these two together. He's so great. You fuck him. You bang him. You do the McNasty. I don't care how big a dick somebody's got. If I don't want to fuck them, I don't want to fuck them. Period. The fuck is wrong with you?
When it comes to the visa. She's the reason why she's clinging so hard to Salah is because once he's gone, her last line of defense against these creeps is gone. And because once so what happens if I should not say if when Salah goes or kind of like dumps her completely? What happens? What is Foodie? Why is Foodie so afraid if Salah would leave her? Why is it really the egg on the face because of YouTube?
No, she'll have no anchor
What?
in Kuwait.
What's got Foodie so scared that that she's like just been clinging on to Salah so hard? What is it really all about?
It's Salah.
Out here, the hanged man. I don't want people. I don't want to see things from a new perspective. I don't want to try new things. This is like
You never know, Foodie.
Oh my God, we got Ashton in the house.
Went to Hammer and Don's made in June 7th, 2012. Why is Foodie Beauty the only person you're subscribed to? Laugh out loud. Just kidding.
We love you, Dashin. I'd love. Oh, Krista.
Krista, absolutely, sweetheart.
Hi. It's good to see you.
Absolutely.
It's been a long time since we've seen her.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. How you doing? How's your health?
Yeah. You doing better? I hope so.
Me too.
You're so pretty.
Sweet girl.
You are.
how do I put this? I'm down to try anything once. However, there are certain things.
And
You know
then we
how
got our
somebody,
Dashin
some
baby.
people
Oh my God,
are like, yeah, I just
Dashin
don't like
is
that, even though,
so
and like that.
I know, Dashin is so sweet.
I love
Oh my
him.
god,
I
I just want to give him a big hug.
I love him.
Oh, he's beautiful.
The way
person.
he communicates and everything, I just love him.
I don't even want to try that. Like that's kind of where Foodie is. It's like if once he's gone, like everyone sees me in a new perspective. Everything gets seen in a new perspective. Love offers start to come in. People with emotions, people with other things.
Yes, love.
Pete. He is your one. He is the one.
Why does she just...
You've been running from him for so long. Why? Because
We
you
got
feel
stuck.
guilty about cheating on him? Shit can be repaired, yo.
Mic check. Do we have
Yeah,
static?
shit could be
Somebody- I think
repaired,
so.
yo.
Do we have static?
If we got static, we can absolutely fix
Well,
it.
we can fix it right now anyway.
Well, yank it. Yeah, I'll do it now. We're glad with.
I hate Shani. I hate everything she Look at those arms. Look at that shit right there. That's bigger than my waist. That's bigger than my thigh. And I'm not small.
Boom.
There we go.
The way you cut this shirt is amazing, and it's wow.
Thank you.
Oh, really hot.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Once the law leaves her, it's like people start seeing her in a new light because of love, because of what they think that she can do for them. From a material standpoint too. What happens when Salah leaves her? How do people start seeing her? They see her as she's done for.
And I don't see that. If Salah leaves her, and she has to go back to Canada, she's not done for. She can move on.
Thank you, Karma, for telling us.
Thank you, Karma. Karma, chameleon. They come and go. They come and go.
Loving would be easy if your colors
Oh
lie,
my
dream.
God.
Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and
Give me a fucking break.
You're so cute.
That's one take.
That's cute.
Not bad for one take.
There you go.
You know, oh my God, Boy George cameo. I want to watch it again. Now.
I know, boy
Thank you.
Boy George made a song up for me.
Oh my. Is
No,
that
he
not
did
insane,
not,
guys?
you
Anyway.
fucking bitch.
Oh,
Legends.
that is so cool.
Legends.
Cameo's amazing.
I know.
It's the coolest fucking thing ever because you can actually connect with celebrities.
I know. We got to post that of
I'm-
Boy George singing me a song.
Do you know how stupid it is that you can't go on your desktop computer and bring up those cameos and play them?
That's stupid.
It's only on your phone.
We'll figure it out.
I can do it. I'll do it tonight.
Yay.
I'll do it tonight.
Yay.
Damn it! And it's gonna be debut on your channel.
And then I can make my intro.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that.
Oh man, you'll do it so good.
Yeah,
You are such a good.
It's been a
editor.
while since I've done some editing.
Yeah, #1 princess singing. Good, sing away.
Yaz.
That was awesome. Thank you, Wookiee lover.
Thank you.
That's so sweet of you.
Also, how do I put this? There are clients that she has that will be like, okay, now it's go time. There are people now who want to take her to that edge completely. There's nothing that's stopping her. There's no family that's stopping her. There's people who want to take her to that edge onto the other side. Hopes and fears here. It would bring in a lot of money once he's gone. She can make more money than she's ever made before.
Oh, I believe that. Once Salah's gone, she could make a bunch of money without him. More money would come back.
I think that she would. The best case scenario for her.
Uh-huh.
She gets back with Pete. It's an open relationship.
Uh-huh.
And she lives the life of Sagittarius.
Yeah.
That's what she really wants, I think.
Yeah. And you'd be safer in Canada doing sex work anyway.
Yeah. I said to her in my walk-in video, I said, think about it.
I got 100,000 thoughts trying to come out at once. And I'm trying to pick one. And I missed my ADD meds today. That's not helping. Shani, you're fat.
You know, you get together with a guy, you do a mukbang, and then you hop on your OF and you do what you do. Like, she'd love that life.
Oh, that's okay if you don't believe in psychics. This is just for fun. and speculation and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, no, I'm sorry if you don't believe in it. I'm telling you that there are absolute confirmations from like 5, 6 different people that connect into a story that we're seeing the same thing.
Yeah, it's interesting.
No, it's absolutely real.
I don't know if it's real, but I find it interesting.
Oh my god, how you get confirmation every day?
She might, Bloop Nation. I've been suspecting that for a while now.
However, she's got major health issues.
Yeah.
She's gonna be on life support from other people. Once he's gone, her health.
She's gonna have to have the Beezers support her for a while, and I get that.
Life support, like maybe literally.
Maybe literally.
It's possible literally, I'd say.
I agree with that, Dashin. Being able to see Jesus by being.
You know what? Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. I am nobody special. You're nobody special. We are at the bottom of fucking YouTube, bitch. We are a niche market. Mostly crazies hang out here. And you want to make it what you're trying to make it. Ugh.
Psychic, not tarots.
That's fair enough. But I'm telling you that
I don't need tarots to tell the future.
it's a very useful tool if you want to.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's real. But if you're doing it in black energy and not dark energy, or if you're doing it in dark energy and not light energy, you're gonna get light.
Sagittarius Shawty would tear up fucking Shanny. She'll pull a straight razor out of somewhere. That bitch is nuts. You know that. That bitch is crazy. Hey, alright. I believe it's time for a poll.
Eyes.
I'm looking bigger than ever today. Yeah, spring roll. Let's go for that 1,000 pounds.
Let's just
I
ruin
think
the entire
like
title.
almost implodes. Because yeah,
Have you ever cammed up?
she's
on
refusing
it?
to look into the mirror
it's-
again.
it's
It's like she's
okay,
not. She's
don't.
refusing to see what's
Yeah,
going on.
it's okay, I
She's
got that.
She's also got like another person. I don't know if she's got another person lined up, but
That's what I got to say.
what's
to
going
that.
for her
That
is
would
that
be
there's always
not
another
Shanny.
offer
Shanny had
available
the
to her.
first
It seems like someone's always trying to
And my
reel her
farts smell
in.
like
Here in the
roses and ice
past, Five of
cream.
Pentacles. He helped her with money, bringing in money, managing it.
Some coconut
However,
in there, too.
there's
There
new
you go.
communication. There's new people in the middle of the deck. Bad business deals. What else we
Oh
got
my
here?
God,
I don't
absolutely.
know. And then we have the death card. Once
The
he's
death
gone,
card.
like every
Down, Mike. That's it.
My ears, please.
Sorry, this stuff really excites me. I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm trying to stop.
thing kind of takes a really bad turn for her. Knight of Pentacles. Why does she not want him gone? Because she knows once he's gone, I think things start to implode real bad and go downhill real quick. In my opinion here. So, what I want to take a look at is, we're seeing like those emails in the beginning. What's the second email? What's this blackmail all about? What is it? What's it all about? What does it contain? And then I do want to take a look. What does it take for it to come out? Like, so let's just take a look. What is this blackmail, essentially? Or these threats that are being...
Blackmail. I think that's Nader.
Most likely.
He would do that shit. You know what? Let the bastard release the frickin' nudie pics of you and just do what you want to do, girl. Well, you got nothing. You got nothing to fear. We all seen you naked. Who cares? People see me naked. I don't give a shit. Why should you? It's okay to be a sex worker, okay? You can be a sex worker if you want. As long as you are in control of it. Not having some goddamn pimp slapping you at the back of the head.
That were emailed to Foodie. I will take your entire channel down. I will take down your entire character. This is someone who's dug up a lot of dirt on her.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's still people who's gonna overlook.
You know what? The poll is simple. Who would win in a fight? Sagittarius Shawty, Shanny, or Foodie? My money's on Sagittarius Shawty. That bitch is nuts. Scoop my butt forward.
Look, you're fucking dirt, motherfucker, and still watch her ass. Because you know what? Some people want to view her life. So fuck you, asshole, whoever's doing this shit to her.
You still, your integrity level is so high.
No.
It is.
Why?
Well, the shit she said about your fucking kids and the parenting, you still will stand up for her if you think it's right too.
You know what? She didn't talk about your kids. She talked about your fucking parenting. Just your parenting.
That's integrity.
Thank you.
And it's like it's go time. Someone
Hey,
emailed her
Sarah
being like, "I
Lee.
will release all this
Hey,
information out.
Marina.
Whatever
Bring
this
it,
is, I will
stupid.
kill. I will
Bring
take
it
out
out,
your thing."
motherfucker. See, when people do shit like that to me, that's what I'm like. Bring it.
Yeah, you are.
Tell that shit, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Do it. Assholes.
Oh my god. That's Amanda Breck energy.
That's right.
I love it. I fucking love that.
I will take out your entire channel with the thing here. She is.
Yeah, and you don't even know if that's true or not. You're just being a fucking piece of shit. If you're acting like that, you're a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, true.
I don't care if it's Chantel or not. You don't do that to people.
Amen.
Sup, Becca? How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Becca.
Is so trapped right now. She does not know which way
Hey,
to turn. It's like I either
Arabella.
do this or I don't. Yeah, because we're going to showcase how big you are. You're a celebrity. You have all these people who are loving you or not loving you. This is something that's been hidden for a very long time. This is like party stuff that you've been doing, and here in the future.
You
Okay.
don't know who
Okay. This
Sagittarius
is all about adult
Tauri
fun time
is?
stuff, in my opinion. Things that you've done, things that she hasn't done, things that have been.
Perversion and death.
So what? So what? Do what you need to do to survive, girl. That's all I'm trying to say. At this point, if she's down this dark route, do whatever you need to do to survive.
I have 2 words for you.
What?
Poor Howdy.
You know what? I don't care. She's got to do what she
You
needs
don't
to
care?
do. She needs to
You
do what
don't
she
care,
needs to do
huh?
to survive.
Wow, you don't care.
I don't think you get it when you're in positions like
That's
that.
interesting.
Well, you'll find out if you're in a position like
Goody
that.
beauty.
Years now.
Yeah. There you go.
And brought up that she's told people.
Oh, she's ragging on about Foodie Beauty. And, you know, it's like I said, she doesn't want anybody up in her fucking business, but she wants to get all up in Foodie's business. You know, with this bullshit. You know, you can shut the hell up, girl. You are just, oh, you are fake as fuck. You are a fucking hypocrite. And you got a big knot of hair in the back. You need to have that shit buzzed off.
That's on video. This is all nasty adult fun
We don't
time
know if that's
stuff,
true or
and in
not.
my opinion, and then here at the back as well, we'll expose stuff to your family as well of what you've been doing. She has been trying to hide this and hide this and hide
What,
this.
you're going to expose her family too? Fine, expose them all.
Ooh. What is going on here?
What are you going to do? Like give people's past away and be like, ooh, someone had a past. Yeah. Who cares?
Are you turning on this tarot card reader?
I'm not. I'm turning on the
fucking
person
weird.
who's doing this to her.
I don't understand that.
I'm not turning on the tarot card reader. It's the person who's doing this to Chantal.
Who do you think's doing this?
I don't know.
This is weird.
But they sound like an asshole.
It's pretty weird.
What does it take for her? Why? What would it take for this information? What happens for this information to get released? What would happen? What needs to for this information to get released? What does Foodie, or I should say, what does Foodie need to do to not have this information released? What does she need to do? What is it that she is being asked to do to keep this stuff hidden away? Because again,
Listen, Chantal, we all know you lie over stupid ass shit, so it's probably something really fucking stupid you're hiding that nobody's ever gonna care about. But you're so freaking into these stupid dumbasses who keep threatening you that you get all scared and into your feelings. Get a fucking backbone and stand some fucking ground. If you're afraid of someone releasing shit about your own life, release it first.
Yeah. Oh, bingo. Ding, ding, ding. Listen to Shani on that one, Chantal. Because you're gonna listen.
Okay.
You're gonna listen to this.
Release it first. If they're
No. Like you do? Lying sack of shit.
gonna release it first. To be like, yeah, I did this.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, you'll get some backlash, but you also get some credit for being honest.
I think she's told us that already, kind of.
Yeah,
That she's done feeder content.
she may have.
Yeah.
But you know what? Who cares if she did feeder content?
Hmm?
That doesn't make her like this evil, horrible person that,
No way.
you know, la la la.
I agree with that. No, that's not evil. But if she's doing weird sex shit with animals, that's real bad.
That's
my book-
speculative.
in my book, that's horrible.
That's still speculative.
That's fine. You can say that.
Again, this is a threat. Someone emailed her 3 emails.
Cleaning your own backyard first. I've already said that once. That's all I gotta say. I'm in no position to tell anybody how to live their life. I'm not gonna tell this bitch how to live her fucking life. I will tell her to get a fucking job. Because I'm tired of seeing her sit on her fucking ass and not do shit. If I can get a part-time fucking job, you get a damn job. And I'm going to be balls to the fucking wall when I go back to work. I get to have a full paycheck.
Emails back to back to back. These
Yeah.
happen in 3s. What happened? What does she need to do to keep this information hidden? Essentially, what does she need to do, and if she doesn't do it,
Can you imagine work? Yeah, I can imagine work. And guess what, Shani? It's being delivered tomorrow. My new stove. Oh, but you can't buy shit like that, can you? Enjoy your hot plate.
yeah, then it'll get released. So what does Foodie need to do?
Well, if it is animal abuse, it is evil as shit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But
But
you know
that is
what?
speculation. But here's the question: why are there so many Howies?
That's speculative as well.
No, it's not Howie.
I know, but still.
Okay, fine.
What are they asking her to do to keep this hidden? The world.
Like
Reverse.
I said, she lies over stupid shit. The
I
hamster
understand.
could
I
die,
think
and
this
she
is
got
like,
another
you
hamster.
need to stop being on the other side of the
And she was
world.
afraid of the backlash.
Why
She killed
is
Howie.
this?
Wait,
Because we have
that.
plans
Might
for
be
you.
more.
We have plans for you.
Maybe
We want
way
you to come
later.
do stuff for us.
Oh, the death of a hamster.
Because materially, like, we'll keep stuff hidden. You just need
No,
to come
but
to us.
hamsters fucking die
Obviously.
fast. She may have. You don't know if that's true or not, Wookie.
Nobody knows.
Come to us.
I smell.
World
but
reversed. Yeah, it's
Why
like
there's
you're
so many
repeating the same. You got to keep doing what you're doing for us, what we want you, when, and why. Because financially, things are being hidden right now, and how you're making your money. Your hopes and fears. You're going to be able to keep things essentially quiet. You're going to be able to keep doing your things behind the scenes. However, you're still attached to this bum. You're attached to this person. You got the lover's card. Your unseen obstacle here. I think for her, it's turning
Oh,
into.
bless your heart, UPS guy. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. I hope you're better now,
UPS kicks ass.
right?
To either you what does she need to do to keep this information hidden? What's going against her? She wants to fly the coop. She wants to leave. She wants to try something new. King of Swords. This is someone who's got here in the past, 2 of Cups, here in the future, 8 of Wands. Okay, so what does she need to do to keep this information hidden and her secret? She needs to go to them. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Someone here has some has documentation, receipts, stuff on her, and it's like, we'll do that. Because here in the center, corrupt politics,
Magic
corrupt
card
stuff. Like, what does she need to do? She needs to get out because there's corrupt people who are kind of.
Hey, Arabella, you'll be in my prayers. I hope you make a speedy recovery and that you're not feeling too much pain. And if you're of the persuasion, spark one up. It sometimes helps, but it'll at least help you not give a damn.
keeping her where she's at, and like, you listen to us here now.
Corrupt politics.
There's corrupt people around this activity.
Salah's dad.
Why is this? Because we have some unresolved stuff. We need you to kind of come over and fix the things that you got going on. Revolutionist, overthrow the systems for material sense here as well. Hopes and fears. We won't let people find this. What does she need to do?
3 jobs.
2 sides are factions, or she's being warring between the 2 sides. What should I do? People are trying to help her.
Hi.
going
Spirit
for-
guides.
Hi.
Shanny, I got 2 ladies in my chat. One of them has 3 jobs, one of them has 2 jobs. That's 5 more jobs than you have. Oh my God. How is the state paying you to sit on your ass and do nothing? I feel guilty, and I draw a pension that I earned. Fuck. I gotta work or something. You know? I can't just sit around, not do shit. That's just wrong.
I'm your
Stuff.
guardian angel, Chantal.
I'm not. I've been
Here in the
beating
past,
shit
you've
out
had a
of
safe
her.
space to
She's not
hide.
nice at all.
I know, but I'm your guardian angel.
You are. You're the light.
Yes.
I was like the Old Testament God to her.
Yeah. I'm like,
You're the light.
you can get past this shit.
Baby dairy, but yeah, what does she need to do? She needs to go to someone. Again, I keep seeing this weakness card keep flipping out. She's at a point in overeating at night. She needs to keep doing content for them when they want it, how they want it, and the such. But also there's a sense here of like she needs to go to them. If this stuff doesn't, for this stuff to not go out, she needs to keep doing what they want to do. And you need to resolve the conflict. You need to keep making us
I'm
content.
getting it
I don't think she
tomorrow,
wants to keep making them
Chaparita.
content though. Again,
That makes me want to play Magic.
also there's a sense here I think
She don't like anime. It's probably someone.
I get my new stove tomorrow. Um we just cleared the way for it because the hallway is real narrow and long. Or lawn. Um and I've got curio cabinets and stuff in there, so I had to clear the way so that the guys could get in and deliver the stove. And that's what we did today. And I'm going to tighten everything up tomorrow, make sure that everything's tidy. And I'll be getting my new stove and I'll be cooking. I'm going to cook spaghetti tomorrow. It's one of my favorites. It's one of his favorites, too. I'm going to get some chicken and make fried chicken tomorrow.
Controlling her
Yes,
hard.
Yes. Catfishing.
It's so sad.
And they're
I'm sorry, Foodie. You did what you needed to do to make your living.
There's absolutely nothing in the scripture or anything that came out of the mouth of Jesus Christ that what is going on here is not Christian. That's not true. There's nothing in the Bible that says that.
they want Salah in content as well, or they want him to play a role in the content. Yes, they want him to play a role in this type of content. I'm not sure what that might be.
Oh, they want to see Salah do her. Oh, that's so sad.
Also in the middle of the deck, we have the food. She needs to keep
It's hot point and it's electric.
doing what they ask her to. And I think there's a sense of like, I can't, she just does not want to. So what's the tip? Is there a tipping point where this information gets released? What happens? What has to happen for this information to get released? What happens? What happens for this information to get released? Like,
I want her to do stuff that she does not.
what happens?
Yeah, this is rape.
I think so.
We need to help her.
There's no way to help her. None. She needs to buy a ticket to Canada and never look back on Kuwait.
Yeah, man.
She needs to go home.
Listen, if you did what you did to get a bit of coin, listen.
Boy, y'all are doing some jumping to conclusions and lots of speculating here. How about y'all wouldn't do shit to help her to begin with? How the fuck you gonna help her? You don't have no damn money. You can't fly no fucking where. You can't drive and go get her. So what the fuck you gonna go do? You gonna go you gonna go whoop Salah's ass? You better let Shanny do that one, their sport. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Forgive yourself. Tell people what you did and move on. You're going to get backlash, of course, but that's just part of YouTube, you know? But it'll give you integrity. And people will appreciate honesty.
True.
You'll always get rewarded for honesty. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
No.
For this information to get released. You saw me shuffle. For this information to get released, you stay where you're at. You stay with your partner, it all gets released. Everything. You stay with him, it gets released. You want to keep the sanctity of your marriage, your religion? Nah. You want to keep that? No. They have to. She has to leave. She has to break up with him, otherwise this gets released.
Very bad.
Because again, financial influences here. You stay with him, it gets released. Your hopes and fears here, it's like you just want to steal things, keep things in the middle of the night. You won't have to worry about it. Unseen obstacles is like you want to keep your religion, you want to keep your marriage. Nah, that's not going to work for us because you're at rock bottom here, baby.
Yeah.
You're going to have to see life in a brand new perspective. Here in the past, you've been mixing and doing shit for us that we really liked, but here in the future, if you don't keep doing that and you don't keep giving us what we want, when we want.
Go home and tell your Canadian authorities what is going on.
Yeah. No more.
Secrets, no more lies. This is destroying your life.
Yeah. You're literally, for no reason. Chantal, is it really
Yeah,
worth
no
it
shit,
that
Sarah
you're
Lee.
seeing- He won't even hang out with you anymore in public. What are you protecting?
Not for me, Aaron. I'm an open mind. So,
Amen. Yeah, I have an open mind.
Want it, how we want it, it'll get released. You don't get to say anymore. And that's what I'm kind of seeing here for Miss Foodie. Foodie is in a precarious situation where it seems like there's stuff that she
We are not
has
religious people.
that she doesn't want to do anymore, and people are pushing her boundaries. And when those boundaries get pushed,
okay, let's put a new term.
Yes.
New Age believer in Christ.
Sure.
Me. There.
You want to say
Done?
They'll say New Age is satanic, and they're wrong.
Of course you'll say that. I don't give a shit.
she's kind of added. She's it's like she relies on Salah to keep those boundaries in place, so she doesn't have to do certain things. But once he's gone, that boundary is taken out. It's like we just sent you all that money. Like you need to do what we told you. You weren't doing it. Okay,
Oh,
we'll release this. Salah is like the only thing.
Get out.
Okay, accuser of the brethren.
You're-
I'm going to have to get rid of you.
Bye-bye. No Pharisees are allowed here.
Oh no, I have sex
Oh, my God. That's horrible.
with my life partner. Oh no.
Do you know how many...
How sinful am I?
Shanny, why don't you tell them how many partners you've had in fucking 20 years?
2.
Two. In 20 years. That's holy. Get the fuck out. Pharisee, sack of shit. I'm sorry. You gotta repent. Jesus Christ is love.
You know something? You're the last person that should be telling anybody to repent. You should be repenting. You should be. Because y'all all fucked up.
I'll say it again. Jesus Christ is love.
Amen.
Anything that shuts the door to him is Pharisee shit.
Right?
Get out.
Feels like between her and these nasty ass people who want to release this information on her.
Oh, that's
Salah is
illegal,
the
right?
only boundary left in place for her. And once he's gone, completely, like she can't have him back. It's a blowout of whatever that might be. She's screwed. She is absolutely screwed because if she doesn't go to them, if she stays with Salah, stuff gets released. If she doesn't stay with Salah, she's still got to keep up with their stuff. She's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I don't wish that upon anyone,
And
but
she
that's
said
what I'm
that.
seeing. So thank you all again so much for watching. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions down below. And
was
if you
great.
guys have any different...
Thank you, Princess, for telling us about that.
Yeah, thank you, Princess, for that.
That was very good.
Is there any newer foodie shit going on?
Let's check it out.
I doubt it. I think she's traveling.
I think you might be right. Yeah, she hasn't...
Because she got very little groceries that day.
Oh, my God. Sorry.
Come get groceries with me.
All right.
When's the last time she live streamed?
One day. I don't feel well. That, yeah, we said.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys. We have caught up with the... God damn, Amber. But we have caught up with the foodie beauty bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm taking off. Peace and
Bye,
Maranatha.
bitch.
See you when I see you. Bye-bye. Boo. Oh, look at that. Who's that?
This
Pizza
It's a
marijuana.
It's a boy.
Pizza marijuana. Oh, I hate you. Let's see. JWE. Trumpism is totalitarianism. God, he looks punchable in this damn thumbnail. He's got this smug, like, look on his face, and I want to just pop him just right in the freaking lip. Just split that thing. Ugh, son of a bitch. Jason is eating a dick. Jason is eating a dick.
Josefina.
I crack myself up.
There has been an unprecedented, to my experience, breach of operational security by a public dissemination on Signal of plans for the Houthi attacks and discussions about those plans that included, it has been confirmed by the National Security Council, these included the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, Jeffrey Goldberg, on this Signal chat over a course of several days. And we should note that Mr. Goldberg did not publicize any of the classified members, CIA people who were on this chat, nor any of the classified information on the ultimate day, 2 hours before the attacks took place. He thought he was being punked, that it was some sort of a trap, but eventually notified the White House about this. And the White House has confirmed that it's authentic. Secretary Rubio was part of all of these conversations. First of all, why was the cabinet secretaries in the National Security Cabinet discussing a potential military operation on Signal, which is a public app? And why didn't they notice a phone number that was not part of their group? And how concerned is the secretary about the implications of this?
Well, I have 2 very short things to say to you. First is that we will not comment on the secretary's deliberative conversations. And secondly, that you should contact the White House.
But in this regard, this was a very extensive series of conversations involving, a very important military action. And the Secretary of State is the leader of foreign policy. Shouldn't he have an opinion about this?
Well, from this podium, I'm not going to comment, and never would I comment in any framework.
So what are you doing? Are you just showing this? You're not going to comment on it at all?
The secretary's deliberative conversations in any regard. All right.
Are you?
And demanded that El Salvador's president send him home.
Please bring him back to Venezuela. He's doing nothing there with other Venezuelans. Send him back. If Bukele wants justice, he can seek justice with criminals.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you.
Your sound sucks.
How's everybody doing? My name is Jason William Egroff. I am a reverend, and it's nice to see everybody. Hater, lover, whatever. It doesn't matter to me at this point anymore. You're
My fucking ass it don't. My fucking ass it don't. Why don't you just learn how to fix a mic, sit down, shut up, and let grown-ups talk.
human being. And you're living in a time that it's very hard to even describe what we're witnessing take place in this country. I'm going to make it as clear as possible, as clear as day to you, that the only thing that will save you from what's coming, which I'm blind to it. I don't know what's going to happen next.
Oh, yeah, I know about
There's
that
one thing that I
shit.
can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that you will need, and that is your faith in Jesus Christ. And if you don't have that,
Really, Rev. I'm holding back expletives because we are talking about the Almighty. I wanted to say certain things that I will say later. Oh, don't you worry. We will get to those expletives later. You have no business preaching. You are no reverend. You are a fucking dickhead with a microphone and a computer that is streaming on a public platform. You are not a TV station, you dick. Why don't you just go inhale a bag of dicks?
Faith, it is time for you to discover him. You ask in your heart with a pure intention, Jesus, are you who a lot of people claim you are? And I guarantee you that you're going to get an answer. I promise you that. Okay? And it can happen in many ways. Many ways. This guy on my shirt here, Mr. Peter Steele, he just went back to his church where he was a Polish Catholic. And he died believing and loving Jesus. And also, if you really need to listen to the Typo Negative song, Prophet of Doom. Okay? Not P-R-O-P-H-E-T. It's P-R-O-F-I-T, as in money. Because Pete always liked to do play on word stuff, and he was just a brilliant man. Extremely brilliant guy. Anyway, you can look up his testimony on YouTube. It's great. Anyway, I played you two clips. That is just the tip of the iceberg of how it's like a flood of totalitarian activity. Trump said that sometimes vengeance is justified. Well, the Bible says, Donald, that vengeance is the Lord's, not yours. So that's a little correction for you, Don. I played you just two clips. Either one of these things should get Trump impeached immediately. And if it's not impeachment, because impeachment ain't going to work, fine. It is time to have the military stand up. This has been a scene in many movies, okay? Like The Siege, I believe that happens. We need a military coup.
Sagittarius, shorty.
We need the Joint Chiefs of Staff to come together, minus the president.
Sagittarius, shorty. She's kind of a lunatic. She's short, kind of plump, and she's got a kind of a chaotic life.
And the highest ranking military officer has to walk into the White House and say, I'm here on official business. And they walk into that office and say, Mr. President, sir,
how you doing?
You are in gross violation of the Constitution of the United States of America, and you are under arrest. This is the way forward. I really believe it. Will we have martial law for a little while? I got right now, this is crazy.
You know
the fire trucks just keep going in and out.
Thank you for
like,
doing
I've got some message from Jesus for me.
To check our
and Shani said it too when I was in the room with her.
Poll. We got to check the poll. Who would win in a fight? 38% of you said Sagittarius Shorty. 38% said Foodie. 22% said Shanny, with 18 votes.
This is red alert stuff. I am telling you right now that I would, if I had a means of transportation and money and everything, I would be picketing Washington. I would be going to Washington right now and putting my boot down, because I'm wearing boots right now.
Who gives a flying fuck? Do you know how many pairs of combat boots I have? In different colors, styles, heels, flats, Shit, boy. Boots. And those are just the combat boots.
I'd put my boot down and say, I'm a fucking American. And this president is acting like Adolf Alois Hitler.
Now, wait a minute. You renounced your fucking citizenship. You renounced your citizenship. Food stamp office should have took your stuff, but they didn't. Now, did they? You're all willing to bash the country and bash everything about it and bash everything until them benefits are involved. Then you'll bite the hand that feeds, just like you do with some of your supporters. Look at this freaking idiot. He thinks he's some kind of rock and roll star. He thinks he's a reverend. No, buddy. I wouldn't follow you to the best weed store in town.
Let's discuss the two clips. This is impossible. You see how I almost ash it? Sometimes I do ash in my coffee. And I still drink it. It's weird. What was the first clip? Folks, can you tell me what universe we're living in? What is Signal? Where are these obscure? Telegram, Snapchat. Snapchat is very popular, so it's not obscure. But Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp. I am very suspicious of people that use these types of services because it seems to me it's like a way to communicate, and you can vanish shit away like it didn't happen, but you can talk to people, right? It's like a secure IRC chat, but even IRC chats had logs that saved stuff. These apps seem to me like people that want to engage in chicanery use them. Can you please tell me, folks, how it's possible that we had the Secretary of Defense and Kash Patel, the head of the FBI, and something? I am flabbergasted. Who, Tabby Gabbard, is that her name? High-ranking U.S. officials of the government leaking war plans. Can someone tell me what universe we're living in?
Same as
Is
you,
this
idiot.
like a Doctor Who thing, where Earth went into a portal and we didn't know it? Like, allegedly, this planet is flying through the fucking universe, moving. What? No, it's not. I don't believe that. But anyway, I'm a snow globe Earther, actually, but I'm not going to get into that. Can you please tell me?
You are a fucking moron. You're a fucking moron. You're a science denier. Just say that. You're a science denier. That's what I call flat earthers, for the most part, and people like yourself. You deny hard evidence that the earth is a sphere and that it is floating in the universe, in a solar system, that is in a galaxy, that is in a universe. You stupid, stupid son of a bitch.
How you can have adults that are put in power to do a job and they're using some fucking obscure app like Signal and they accidentally add a reporter. They were accidentally adding people to a fucking thread where they were openly talking about war plans. I think it's Yemen, against Yemen. Pray for Yemen. Donald John Trump was supposed to be against wars. Donald John Trump was supposed to be a populist, anti-war candidate. I'm going to end the wars, not start any. His first term, the neocon fucking psychos, Heritage Foundation type people, Agenda 2025, these fucking freaks tried to have Trump start a war with Syria back then, 2020, 2019. They were trying to get him. He said, fuck you, no way. I'm not starting any wars. Now, what's Trump say about this little thing with this fucking leaking of war plans? I don't know what you're talking about. I just haven't heard about what you're talking. I don't know what you mean. I have no comment. Really. He could have at least said, like with what's his name? Poor, God bless his soul, George Floyd. This was really bad. He could have at least said that. He didn't even say that. He was probably in the group chat. He was guaranteed in the group chat on Signal.
How the fuck do you know? Were you there? Do you have some kind of evidence? Did you hear from cousin Mo at the damn Walmart? Did you hear it from the cashier? Did you hear it from JJ at the damn liquor store? Did you hear it from Tommy at the damn bus stop? Where did you hear it from? Don't just say this shit without giving some kind of evidence or some kind of citation, you ass.
This is the most egregious malpractice of government that I've ever seen. This is beyond the scope. I thought Trump was the one that was like, oh, I'm never going to tell anybody about the military plans we have ever, which is the right stance. Can you tell me why this guy? What is the fucking shit? What is this? It's actually making me angry. Very angry. Oh, folks, anybody ask me about anything having to do with how we're going to deal with terrorists and various things like this and race, MS-13 in Mexico and all this military tactics, I'm not saying anything about it, folks, right? That's the right stance. If you want to take on an enemy, you don't want them to have all your fucking plans of how you're going to do it, right?
Good morning, Corey.
Where did that
How
Donald
you
Trump
doing,
go?
baby?
Sir, you know all about this leaking of all this military information? Siri came up.
Nothing in your home has.
Huh? Nothing in your home has leak control. Siri, what are you talking about?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT?
Yeah. Well, she said to me
my
that,
God.
there's no leaks in my house. What does that mean?
Yeah. You know, he's a supposed anarcho-communist, right? Well, that's what happens in anarchy, asshole. People take your shit. Yeah. And sometimes there ain't jack shit you can do about it. You're just fucked. Wouldn't that be some shit? Get them getting locked out of their accounts. Oh, the fun you could have.
mean?
It sounds like Siri might be referencing a smart home device notification. If you have smart home devices like water leak detectors, Siri might be informing you that these devices have not detected any leaks in your home. This is likely a reassuring message indicating that everything is functioning properly and there are no signs of water leaks. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
Okay, thank you. We're done here. I'm doing a video. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait. You have a Siri? You fucking prick. Why? What the fuck for? You're a hobo. What does a hobo need with Siri? What does a hobo need with all them stupid ass fucking books? What does a hobo need with a fucking computer setup? Hmm? Fuck.
What the hell? Anyway, what was the second clip? This racist, and I will say it with every fiber of my fucking being, this racist Donald John Trump is deciding to excommunicate people from the country based on nothing but what? Skin color.
Well, that's
Do you
true,
know that this
Blue.
administration has tried to delete records of African Americans that served the country with great
I take that
valor?
back.
Let's just blot out the black.
I do take that back. About the books. But these books are stupid. These are dumb books. Get something with some substance if you're going to have books. Something to stimulate your mind, not that fluff and stupid shit that he paid way, way, way too much for.
Black. The scourge. Not my words. That's like the Germany guy, and I'm going to say it. Hitler. You know why we have to start saying Hitler more and ignore these fucking algorithm bullshit? Because those that ignore history are doomed to fucking repeat it. But we've never had a situation like this in this country ever. Do you realize that in the news, when they refer to the Trump administration,